Hey gang, today we are heading out on a road trip to a place I've never been before, so come along.
It's based off our name.
We are here in the place where I live, downtown Winter Garden, and we are starting off the day with some friends and taking a little road trip. Wait till you guys find out where. That I can't road trip alone, so a friend had to come.
Yay, I'm so excited.
You guys know Emily, of course you do. She's actually the one that messaged me and was like, do you want to go shopping?
I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt in honor of you today.
Oh, I'm wearing a Star shirt in honor of her today. But we are going to do some vintage shopping just like this tee
at the Lakeland Antique Mall, I believe it's called. And I feel like we both kind of wanted to go there for a long time. I'm so excited. I feel like we're treasure hunting.
We are.
Hoping to see a lot of really cool vintage Disney things. And I'm so excited.
Yep, we are like the new version of the girl American Pickers. That is us today.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll take it.
But before we head out on this road trip, we gotta stop and get a little lunch, and we're gonna take you to one of our favorite spots. And I really just love this spot so much. I always come here for lunch, for dinner dates. It's definitely the happening place. And one of my other favorite things about this place is they have stairs, which you guys know, that can only mean one good thing. They've got a rooftop. And even if you order downstairs, they'll give you a number and they'll bring you some guac and the rest of your food. You gotta start out some tacos with some guac. And Emily's getting the scrimp tacos. They're made with cabbage, avocado, jack and cheddar cheese, and cilantro sauce for $9.99. And I'm gonna get the tostada salad. It's a crispy flour tortilla bowl filled with romaine lettuce, jack cheddar cheese, and Mexican rice, black beans, guacamole, sour cream, cilantro, and beef for $10.49. Quick little lunch before the road trip, but now we're hitting the road to Lakeland. Let's head to the antique mall. 50 minutes later, and directly next to a Comfort Inn and Suites of Lakeland, we have arrived at the antique mall. And can you tell we're excited? Let's go check it out. We don't know what's in store.
I don't know what to expect.
I don't know what to expect.
We literally don't know what's in store.
No, we don't. We've seen a couple videos, but now we're really about to discover it. And just so you guys know, they actually are open a lot, pretty much every single day till about 7 o'clock at night. And stepping in right away, I'm already seeing some really cool Disney merch. Take a look at this old time traveling. It's a Tomorrowland Starjet. It was used in Magic Kingdom in Tomorrowland. You can bring this bad boy home for $35,000. They even have this really cool thing. This was used for Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger. That's going for $7,500. Look, they even have a little picture right here of what the front used to look like. And look out. I think Blue might be behind us. Oh no, you guys. I don't know how I feel about this guy staring at me in here. It's a little creepy. It's very menacing. I much prefer the Nutcracker behind him. But yeah, already I see tons of Disney pins and snow globes, popcorn buckets.
Look at this teacup.
Emily's saying to everything.
I just like it's a little bit sensory
overload. It's Gus and Jack.
That is precious.
That is really cute. And then Disney pins for days, from $8 to $10 to $3. So many good finds. And they have a Kylo and Stormtrooper up here going for $187 a piece. It reminds me of the ones like the guy has at Fort Wilderness. It like is the same size and everything. And I just can't get over the amount of snow globes I'm seeing. Like, I haven't even seen this many snow globes in the park. And there's all different kinds, from Lion King to Tinkerbell to Cars. It's crazy. And over here, you definitely have to ask Mary at the front desk for a key, because there's some pricey snow globes in here. Check this out with Ariel and all her sisters, just like at the beginning of the movie, singing a little tune. And then I love this Mickey Indiana Jones. That's going for $225. And they don't just have Disney memorabilia like you're seeing. They have other theme parks, other Florida things, and even just like unique collectible items. They have all these little German beer steins and Coca-Cola items. And I don't know about your moms, guys, but my mom or grandma would love this section. My mom collects precious moments, and they have some really, really collectible ones here. And do you see this guy hiding? He's hiding back there. There's also another one right up here, and he's a cookie jar. I haven't even seen, Emily was saying this in the parks. $79, he can come home with you. And they also have a whole area here with vintage records. I have a record player myself, so I love peeking through all these classics and not so classics with Miss Adele. And then even a Disney Pictures area with Disney records. Look at this, Jungle Book. How cool. Oh, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That's so cool. A Day at Disneyland. Mr. Walter. It's a Small World, Pinocchio, Snow White. Oh, all right, take all my money, Lakeland Antique Mall. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? But if you want to get the good stuff, you gotta go get the key up at the front. Look at these records they have in here. An Orange Bird record, an Epcot Center record, an official album for $119. And then this is so classic. Los Tres Caballeros, full vinyl, there for $89. And then this one is hitting a little too close to home. The Uncle Remus with Zippity Doo Dah, all the other tunes. Wow, this will be a relic one day, especially with Splash Mountain closing very soon. $79 for the Song of the South record. And speaking of classics that your moms would like, look at all the Peanuts here. Even the Snoopy classic telephone. Can you guys see how much it is? It's high, so I can't even see how much it is. That's how much it is. And they do have some new school items as well here up for grabs, including discontinued Dooney Burks, as well as Loungeflies. So even new stuff that you can get your little hands on. Like this Peter Pan, Dooney and Burke. I've never even seen this. I do have a few Peter Pan bags, and this one is stunning. Some Spirit jerseys over here, even from past festivals and holidays, and more things from Splash Mountain. I'm telling you guys, if you are looking for some Splash Mountain artifacts, come here to the Lakeland Antique Mall because they have them aplenty. And look at this little spot over here. You guys, it's just a labyrinth of fun for adults of all ages. We have like an old Hampton kind of kiddie ride-along car here. Whoa, organs, a giant unicorn, some cool vintage signage. Just, I mean, you could be in here all day checking everything out. Oh, is that old school Ronald McDonald up there? Dang. A submarine and giant ice cream cone. Hey there, little lady. How you doing? Fancy seeing you here at the Antique Mall. And seeing more things I've never seen before. These are Haunted Mansion light up library bus replicas, a set of 2, $300 a person. And I guess they do still light up, so very, very cool. And look what Emily is finding, more Ronald McDonald, our favorite clown.
I'm just so nostalgic for like 90s fast food branding.
Yes.
That I'm like,
yeah.
Like, look at these are literally paper cups. They're
Yeah.
iconic.
Paper,
Like,
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
We got Johnny Rockets. Like, this is just so fun seeing this stuff. It just takes you back.
It does.
To, like,
and then
a moment in
even the
past.
toys, like
Exactly.
toys that you would
Like,
get.
this is just like nostalgia. Look
And
at
the
this.
meals.
Look at these plates.
Even a Hamburglar puppet. Like, how old is he?
That's so fun.
So cute. And Ronald just living his best life. I know what that is. Is it Berenstein or Berenstein or Berenstain?
Oh yeah,
It's the Mandela
I grew
effect.
Up saying Berenstein Bears.
I
Like the
said
books.
Berenstein Bears as well.
Oh my gosh, look at
That's
this
what I
collection.
remember. The mom, the dad.
Whoa.
Is there a mom?
Yeah, well, that's the mom.
Is it?
Yeah, that's her little outfit.
Yeah.
And,
And
that's
the
little
baby,
girl.
baby, and
That's the
wow.
little boy.
And speaking of toys we had when we were little, do you guys see this? Did you have this Beauty and the Beast? I did. And the reason why I know I did is because I remember that it did this. Now he's the prince again. No more Beast. I mean, his hair still kind of looks beastly, actually. Much better. That looks a little better. And it even looks like they kind of have a Halloween / pirate section. I'm seeing some ship barrels here, as well as some lanterns, tombstones. This would be perfect for my Fort Wilderness site. Look at all these things. Oh, a full headless pirate holding his head. There is no price on that, so it must be free 99. Yes, I will take you. Whoa, some more lanterns, even some Jack Sparrow art up there. And then huge banners.
Can you see this?
Stop it. I think you need this for your house.
Right.
We literally took pictures at this at Horror Nights. This is from 2 years ago or 3? No, 2019.
2019. Yeah.
So, wow. This is the one with Frank on the side and the Wolfman. Do we even have a price for this? Is this for sale? They're like, no, you can't have this. You can look at it and enjoy it. And that is so cool. Yeah, so they had this in one of the scare zones at Halloween Horror Nights 2019. That's cool. And I don't know what this was used for. Maybe like bedding or on a wall, but this is a very cool mast. I would really like to have this. And we were right about actually the little pirate ship. It was from a bed, and it actually was from Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort before they got rid of all of the pirate rooms. So all of this stuff, this was all used in Caribbean Beach Resort in their pirates room. That is so, so cool. Yeah, look at it. Now I'm seeing these things have little plugs, like where a TV or a lamp would go. And you're definitely gonna need more than 8 legs to get around this place. We're feeling almost a little overwhelmed. We weren't expecting it to be as big as it is. That's what she said. It really is a labyrinth of excitement. We already said we're gonna have to come back.
It's like sensory overload,
Yeah.
but in like a good way. Like you could come many more times and
Yes.
see something different every time.
Every time. But yeah, we're a little overwhelmed, so now we're kind of moseying around, seeing if we're gonna make any last minute purchases. And I love this little sign over here that says recycling the magic. That really is what they're doing, bringing it back to life here in Lakeland. And I have not seen a lot of these in person, but look at these Walt Disney World 1-day attraction tickets, a magic key coupon. Wow, this coupon may be used for 1 admission to any A through E attraction at Walt Disney World. And I don't know if Splash Mountain is just calling to me because it's closing in a couple days, or they just have so much stuff here. Look at this, $1,200. The whole gang roping in the Brer Rabbit. And what a nice Harry Potter display they have here, even with the flying envelopes and Snape looking very mysterious. Why are you so upset? Aren't you excited to see all these antiques? You're kind of antique. Oh yeah, now I have powers. Avada Kedavra. Make this price disappear. What's the disappearing spell?
You're asking me?
Oh. Oh, they're actually child's glasses. Oh, they're only $1.50. Pretty cute. And we definitely want to come back at Christmas time because we just put all our decorations away. But do you guys see all the vintage Christmas, old blow molds, tons of really cool vintage Christmas items. And this is like the most old school thing I've ever seen. This is an Epcot 2003 Mission Space, not just like a little collecting item. It's also a CD case. Like, even in 2003, we were still buying CD cases. Also some Epcot memorabilia, a Test Track Epcot hat for $45, as well as the Test Track team uniform. Do you guys remember the old school Test Track? And this would be the cast member costume. This is going for $3.95. And here's the look of the actual whole Caribbean Beach pirate bed. So that's the kind of mask that we were looking at. So it would connect to the top of the bed. And then there is the bottom of the bed. I'm not sure if there's a price on this. I definitely think this is one of those you gotta go ask the boss. These are stunning. They are Grand Floridian chairs. Nice and Tiffany's blue, but the best part is the back. The little sewn in hidden Mickey. These are $109. And I definitely can tell where these lamps were from as well. All classic Polynesian lamps. They're pretty much around the $250 range. Even though they're classic, they look brand new. And check out some of this poly artwork. I'm sure this was in the lobby and in rooms, all different areas. Not too bad for the scale of them, $379 for the big ones. And then these little room ones over here, our buddy Nate, when he came here, he actually bought us one of these as a wedding gift. So we actually have one of these at home. I need some more Polynesian memorabilia. And Em found more Shrek stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, how can you miss it? It's right in your face.
These are literally hanging in the pre-show.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Isn't that where
iconic.
Pinocchio,
Yes.
he sticks his little nose out of one of those things?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And then all the glasses. All the green glasses to watch the 3D. Even full horror night section over here. Storyteller, we have some Stranger Things.
I love this.
That's really cool.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, and that was just from this year. Right here, it's Cone. We made it out alive. We barely made it out
I
alive.
am drained. But like in a good way. I feel like tired. My eyes were going cross-eyed. I feel
Yeah.
like, because you're walking around the whole time, like
And you're
every section is like packed with so many little things. It was a lot.
too much. So we actually did not purchase anything, and we decided we got to come back with Travis's truck, because especially some of the things I want are bigger items, so I can't fit them into like my little hybrid car.
I was impressed with how many like houseware items. There was
Yeah.
really cool vintage glassware, a lot of cool art.
Yeah.
So tons of fandom stuff, but also just like good vintage shopping for like houseware stuff.
Because we didn't really show them like everything they had to offer. Like we kind of showed the fun Disney stuff, but there was so much
They would
more.
be closed if you filmed everything we looked at and everything we liked. There was just so many cool things.
If you have a hobby, they have a section there for it. Like
Yeah.
from pop to baseball cards.
Extremely niche stuff. And then
Yeah.
like really nostalgic, like Beanie Babies, tons of Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
There was like a lot of like Southern stuff like NASCAR, and it was cool. Like you would just keep stumbling into sections that I was just like, what the heck? This is bringing back so many memories. This is so cool.
Yeah, and I think we're just gonna keep having memories here, because it is definitely a store you can come back to. They're always getting new stuff. We saw them putting new stuff out on the floor. So we gotta come back. We gotta come back soon. But do we think it was worth the drive?
Oh yeah, definitely.
As you can see, I have made it back home. I dropped Emily off and we are exhausted. That was such an intense experience, way more than I imagined. Sometimes when you guys watch videos about things, you never know, are we hyping it up? Is it as good as it seems? And I've seen a good amount of videos of the antique mall, and it actually impressed me more than I thought. I couldn't believe some of the prices, how good they were. There were some things that were a little overpriced, so you do need to double check online, make sure that you're paying the right amount, but there were some things that were under what they should have been. We didn't end up leaving with anything, but we will be back for sure. And all in all, I do think it was worth the drive. It took us about 50 minutes there and then an hour and 10 minutes on the way back, just with that going to Disney. I will link all the information to the antique mall down below so you guys can see, as well as Emily's content, so you guys can follow her if you would like as well, if you don't already. But yeah, now we're just having a chill night, and I'm gonna go to bed and dream about all the money that I could have spent that I didn't spend. But for now, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.